Hi everyone, it's Joanne. I'm super excited to be coming to you today for My Creative Scrapbook. It is the coolest store. It has kits every single month and there's all kinds of different kits. So whatever your style or tastes are, there's going to be a kit for you. I am working with the July limited edition kit. And oh boy, was this fun to receive and look through. I felt like it was Christmas. Absolutely amazing. I've never had so much fun looking through a kit before. So exciting. It is full of 49 in Market, Academia. Look at all the stuff that you get. Now, I have never used 49 in Market before. I think it's awesome company. I just have so much stuff. So I was very excited to get this. This has 72 pieces in it. Look at all this super cool stuff. And the quality of this paper is amazing. You also get 49 in Market wherever. And there's 121 pieces in here. I went through everything already and I picked out a bunch of stuff that I thought would be super pretty. Look at this piece of paper. I can't even. I mean, oh my gosh, it's like your background is already done for you, isn't it? It's so cool. I love it. So I also got in these kits. You get 49 in Market flowers, Prima flowers, and another 49 in Market flowers. I'm going to use one thing from here and, no, wait, two things from here and one flower from here. I can't wait to use all of these. I'm so excited to design with these. You also get a die cut, Loving Our Life. I'm probably going to use that on a different layout and back it. Just trying to show you a few things that you get in the kit. You also get a stencil. Look at how cool that is. And it's got little mixed media areas with circles and then like the honeycomb shape. It is so cool. I want to put that on the background and I'm trying to think about what color I want to use. I might try to get a distress oxide and maybe cracked pistachio or something. I'm not sure. I don't want to do any of the colors that are in this awesome background paper because it would blend too much. I want it to pop out just a little bit. So I think I'm definitely going to do that. I went and looked and Chevy Shutters looks like it's going to match pretty nice with it. So I'm going to use that. But anyways, here is an awesome photo of my great niece. Isn't that going to look perfect on this paper? Oh my gosh, I love it. I did put a frame around it from the die cut pack and I used a super pretty piece of the paper from the kits. It's got that really cool blue. I wanted it to be a color that I could like pop off this background paper and not be exactly the same color so it didn't fade in. And I'm going to go ahead and put some glue here. There we go. So that's all together now. And we are going to talk about layering today. I absolutely love layering. And I've picked out all of these items. So I'm going to put them over to the side. And I'm going to layer all of these things. I've got some florals and stuff I want to use. And I'm going to put them all together first. And then we're going to lift it so I can do that stencil. So here's all the things that I picked out to layer. Okay, so there's all that stuff I'm going to use. And I had to think about this ahead of time because this stuff is so amazing. I wanted to put everything on this paper. I really wish that I had two pieces of this paper because look at this side. I love that too. I wish that I had an extra piece of this, but we're going to go with this one. So this is a really big piece and I took Distress Oxide in Black Soot and I did distress the edges of things. So let's get going on this. I want to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue it all together and I'm probably going to cut out the parts that I'm not using or that you can't see only because it's so super pretty. I don't want to waste it. I don't know how far over I want this to be. I don't know if I want it to be like going on top of the window here or if I want it over here more. I'm not really sure yet, because I found the coolest things, hexagons with statements on them. This one says you are capable of amazing things. This one says believe in yourself, and this one says dreams come a size too big so that we can grow into them. That is a super cute statement. So what I'll do, see that right here, there's some grid lines or graph lines, whichever ones you want to call them. I'll make sure that the point here and here touches this line, because then I'll know it's straight. I put them all up on foam because I just thought it would go really good with this being on so many layers. And I don't want to cover this up because it's so cool. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to space this out and see how it fits. So if I put that there, I'm going to want this over a little bit more, so this you can see better and it's more of a statement. Isn't that cool? I love it. All right, so this is what I'm doing. So now I'm thinking, let's come in. Maybe I'll do 2 colors. Dried marigold. That looks really good with this background paper, doesn't it? I think I'll do that. I'll use that stencil. I'll do green on one side of it and then the dried marigold on the other. And then the best way to do this is to practice underneath. Okay, I'm getting my blending brushes. Here's an orange one. I need a green one. I swear I had a cracked pistachio one somewhere. All right, this is green. That's good enough. The best thing you can do is to go underneath where your photo is and practice, because you'll never see it once you put your photo down. So if you don't like it, it's no harm done. So I'm going to get some of this dried marigold on there. Just come in and use this super cool stencil. Let me see. You guys, it's perfect. Okay, let me try a little cracked pistachio, just to make sure I like it, you know. Even if you tried it on a white piece of paper, it wouldn't be the same, because this paper is different and the ink's going to soak into the papers differently. That looks super good too. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it as heavy. I was kind of heavy-handed with the blending brush just now. So I'll do green here and orange down here. All right, put the tops on until I'm ready, because you know me, I'm a hot mess. So if I didn't like it, see, you'd never know, because you're just going to cover it up anyways. All right, photo here, I think. Yeah, let's move. Yeah, that's good, because I don't want to cover up too much of this super cool window, but I don't want this on top of those, and I know I want those there. So I think the first thing we can do is put just a few of this there, and then I'm going to speed this up a little bit, because it's probably going to take me a couple minutes to decide where I want things. It's got some lines, and I'm not sure the date of when this was taken, so I'll have to get with her mom. But on the bottom, it's got some mixed media and a little ruler. I did put that on a foam square just so it matches these. And I'm going to put this up here. And I think it was just an everyday photo without a very large story behind it. But I don't know what the story was. So, thinking of putting this here. It says, "You are awesome." Then this was really cool. It's like a clip. So you can clip it this way on a piece of paper or that way. But I don't want to. I want to use the whole thing. I don't know why. I just think it looks really cute right here on the photo. So I'm going to use it that way. It's got something like I need to trim off the edge of it. Like it's got a piece of paper. There we go. All right, I'm going to put it in my tweezers and then put glue on it and hover because I'm going to be very picky about this. I want this in a very specific spot on the photo. There's so much free space right there. I think it'll look nice. And I'm doing an extremely thin coating of glue so it doesn't seep out the sides and get onto my photo. I don't like how much glue is right there. You don't need a lot. Trying to think. Okay, I'm going to put it here, right in this corner, because you don't want to be moving glue all over the place on your photo because it's going to leave a mark. Okay, there's that. And then they had these cool circles that had this like star on it, and it says number 86. There's a whole bunch of different of these stars. This beige, yellow, green, orange ones. I wanted a little bit brighter color in here. Just trying to think if I need a foam square there. I don't think I do. Every one of them has a different number on it. It says number 86, number 74, whatever. It's pretty cool. Okay, put this right there. Just for a little something. I think it's neat. Okay, so let me think. I'm gonna hold it, go underneath, put some glue, and then move it around. Okay, that should be pretty good. But I want to see if I can get my glue underneath there without messing it up. And I probably won't be able to. Oh, I did it. All right. Okie dokie. Let me just make sure it's straight. You can definitely still read it. All right, I'm going to get this tile down. But I don't want to do that yet because, oh my God, with these florals. I think it's super cool to bring in some florals in a non-floral layout. So, I think I'm missing something. I must have dropped something because I had two of these leaves that I wanted to use. Oh, there it is. Stuck. This came off this. It was a whole petal of it, but this is just too much. So if I pulled them apart, I could still use that, or I would have 5 separate leaves. So I pulled 2 of those off there. And I'm thinking, let's put some florals here. I am in love with that mint green floral, so I'm going to tuck the edge of the white one underneath it, like this. Being careful not to cover up any of the numbers on my ruler. And look at this thing. Is that not the coolest ever? I'm in love with that. I want it to go up the photo because I think it would look amazing. I'm going to cover up a little bit of the ruler now that I'm looking at this, but I think I'm going to not worry about it. I love this. I'm going to bring it up a little bit more just because it's super cool. And then once I know where I want it, then I can just cut the bottom of it off. Excuse my arm if it was in frame. I'm going to get a good pair of scissors and I'm just going to cut it off. These flowers are really cool. They have wires in them. I don't know if you've ever used these before. Prima or 49 in Market. I think they're fabulous. I'm going to use Fabric Fix because these are fabric. and I just think it will be better. So I'm going to put a bunch down here like this. Oops, better not have that dripping over the top of my layout. And then I'm going to slide this in there. And where did I want that? Right there. Let me see. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to put, yeah, this is going to be difficult. I'm going to put a line of this here. And then I will put, excuse me, some on the back. And then along that, and it does dry clear, so it'll be okay. Just want to put this where I want it. I want it sticking up a little bit higher than this flower. I think this is gorgeous. Okay, hold that for a second. Again, I'm going to sneak the white one in clustered with that, but I like the green one a lot, so I'll tuck the white one under the green one. And then put a bunch of this in there. I'm sure regular glue and glossy accents would work just perfectly fine to adhere these down to. I just happened to pick up a bottle of this when I was at Hobby Lobby recently, so I thought, let's try it. Absolutely adore 49 Market. So yeah, I'm on the bandwagon with that one. Again, My Creative Scrapbook is in the description box below, and every month there's tons of different kits, all different styles. So check them out, subscribe, and you'll get like presents in the mail every single month. And how fun is that? Very fun. I enjoyed this. Thank you so much for stopping to see me. I'm going to put all the information that you need in the description box below, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye.